feel it an hour from now, but
Okay, that's gonna be in my next YouTube video that I make.
cool.
It's gonna involve me throwing water on myself.
Oh, goody.
Okay. In a very like comedic way.
Yeah.
I didn't want anyone to be like car wash. Like no.
We got the jokes in here. All right, but we're getting into this match. We got Lost1ntime versus Dub.
Yes.
I'm going to do my best to keep bias to a minimum, but I did drive here with Dub. Me and
Okay.
him are both GMU. So if you want to feel equally biased towards BG, feel free.
So right now you're happy that he has the lead. You weren't feeling so good at first, but now you're like, okay, this is okay now. This is okay now. Oh my gosh, that up air almost did.
I know, that was scary. Any other character than Rob, you know.
He just re-grabbed for free. All right, you gotta talk to your boy Dub. Don't let that rock. Don't let that rock. Every time they re-grab, be like, all right, that's your stock. And
Yeah, like end it. Just take it there.
I think characters like Palutena should actually back up slightly and charge down smash. The reason is that obviously if you time it correctly, you just hit them on the ledge. But a lot of people's reaction is to roll, and that was so meaty.
All right. What is that, like 16-some frames? I know it's.
Oh,
I think it's
Lordy.
over a quarter of a second. Now that hitbox is just there, and it'll end you.
And it hits below the stage as well.
Great.
Fun and fair game. Actually is fun and fair because Rob could side BM right there.
Yeah. And then Upper almost could have taken it with bad DI, but Dub knows how to DI that.
Yeah, and right now, Lost1ntime definitely struggling a bit. He does also co-main Jigglypuff, actually. So I wonder if we will see that randomly.
That'll be interesting. I would love to see that. What he might not know is that Dub actually has some Puff matchup practice because he was a Puff himself in Smash 4 times.
Yeah, but does he know about up air rest?
I'm sure he does.
Okay,
He's got that soft spot for the Puff. He's like, I'm not going to main her because, gosh, is she bad. But
I don't know, man. I think every Puff gets one win at least. I played Lost1ntime in some friendlies. That man definitely up air rested me. It only worked once, but I was like, wait, okay. I was like, I thought this was my safe zone. I was wrong. I was wrong. All right, you got it. Speaking of safe zones,
ooh, I like
nothing
that.
above
like
Lost1ntime right now is safe. Good gracious. Only 43%, but, because he's Rob, now 76, that's huge because side B kills so early. Okay, and he went for it, but a little too preemptive, and he makes back.
All right, good reading that roll in, too. And the explosive flame and just dragging him off, but not enough to kill.
Oh, he freaking neutral beat the wrong way. That's so unfortunate because it actually allowed Lost1ntime to get back on stage. If that would have made that stake, we probably would have seen another Nair out there, maybe a down tilt 2-frame. All right, and you are wild. You finish your.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, that was a little different. I wanted him to finish his plate with like a down air or something because there was definitely going to be a regrab, but Dub did it for him. Dub's greedy. He finishes his own plate and yours.
Like, thank you, appreciate it.
Yeah, it was seconds. Oh, that was such a good recovery. Sneaky, but if Dub gets wind of it, he might DI a little bit more in before he goes right there next time.
Ooh, that auto reticle on the ledge is a little scary. Like, I don't know if it's the best like panic option. Never mind, out of there. See ya.
Like, you gotta space those.
And now Lost1ntime in the lead after the SD from Dub. So we're gonna see if Dub's able to kind of rack up percent. I've been seeing Lost1ntime rack up percent a little bit more easily.
Yeah, which is a little surprising because this Palutena. Jabs that. Oh, that was so good.
That was really good.
I wanted to see a little charge on it, though, I'm going to be honest with you. Or maybe a narrative side B. I don't know if he has those.
Honestly, sometimes going for the safer option, just because you're not there in that jab lock animation for long.
All right, so this is not correct. Don't follow my lead if you are watching. I win or lose by the risk. All right, we out here. We're taking the risk. But he did do that safe damage, has quite the lead. We might be able to see maybe a down throw, up tilt, up air, and that's it. Dub lets him hit the ground.
Okay, that was an option.
It was. I think he should have just stuck with the up airs.
I mean, honestly, it was working. I didn't think that it would work 3 times in a row, but it almost did. Scary explosive flame. And now this is really more of an even game from where we were.
He went for the down air. It almost worked.
Yeah, but
he might have just lost.
Scary.
He
and
did.
That is all right. Lost1ntime going to take first game, bringing them back against Dub. Yeah. Mr. BG himself.
A little bit of a self-destruct in there. My man Dub was like, here's an assist. But in Lost1ntime's defense, there was a regrab. So in theory, he would have punished it.
Yeah.
But in theory.
And no matter what, I've never seen Dub to be one to really lose composure. I think his composure has always been a strong suit of his. It's just locking down everything else as well.
His tag is Dub. I feel like you can't fluctuate that much. Like you can't be too happy or too sad. You're just Dub.
Yeah, just Dub.
You just Dub. You won the lotto. Cool.
That's good. Thank you.
I appreciate it.
He's happier that somebody told him that he wasn't winning the lottery. He's just like, thank you. I appreciate.
Yeah, like I feel like that's how it is. But with that said,
Sorry, I just got to bring up attention. The Brute Gaming jersey, you know, we got this whole going Falcon. Okay, whatever.
Is that what BG stands for?
Yeah, Brute Gaming.
Never knew.
So we got this whole Tidor versus BG, but now BG says, whatever, you can make fun of us and all. We have these kind of sick jerseys.
I never knew what it stood for.
You just thought it was BG.
I thought it was like Tidor doesn't stand for anything, right?
Stands for Tidor.
Exactly. So I thought BG was the same. Oh, Lordy, I had no idea.
I got to say, BG doesn't have the Twitter presence that Tidor has, though.
You are absolutely correct. That is because there are a lot of bad takes. I won't say who makes them, but
oh no,
you might want to cut some of your members, Tidor.
Oh no, that's not very Tidor of you.
I'm not Tidor. I'm not.
That's just my guttural reaction. All right, bye.
Okay.
Sorry.
He returned the favor. He's like, look,
Yeah.
you gifted me a stock last game. I'll gift you one back.
Yeah, let's quit talking about Tidor because I think it's kind of getting to him. So I don't.
Oh, I see that. Because he was doing really well, and then once you said that's not very Tidor of you.
And then he just went down.
That was it. That was a wrap. All right, edgy guard attempt have him on the stage and a little overzealous. Lost1ntime really needs to display some more patience. At the ledge you don't have to commit. Your opponent's at a disadvantage. They're in the bad spot. You might not make it back, my friend.
Wow, good damage. It is still going.
We're not even done.
Jeez.
One more for the vine. All right, he has to hit the nair. Plot armor. You got to hit it. You got to hit the nair. Okay, forward air works.
Doesn't need the nair. Gonna take the stonk. Wow.
In the wise words of Unknown, clip it.
I was about to say, that was so clean. That was just one big string, and Dub is still going. Finally, Lost1ntime has a response.
Why'd he switch? Like he won. Like there was a self-destruct involved, but like it was fairly even.
I mean, sometimes that self-destruct can have more of an impact on the person who won because it's like, I almost lost even though there was a self-destruct in the play. Whereas the person who self-destructed is just like, hey, Steve, I'll get the next game. It's not working out, though.
Yeah, not at all. 3 stocks to 1 right now. Lost1ntime needs a miracle to make something happen right now. And unfortunately, dropping your shield before Nair is done is not part of the miracle.
All right,
that was clean.
Yeah, just gonna let her rip. Good calling out that jump. All right.
That's like the only move that beats Falco's forward air.
I like the attempt.
Yeah, it was actually really, really wise, especially because it's so meaty. All right, and he's starting to get something going just a little bit. Another grab. What's next? Goes for that tilt, not going to connect. Unfortunately, I hate to say this, but it was only 37% when it was all said and done.
That's okay. Bye. Oh my gosh, that angle.
Angel. I don't even know those wings glow.
I don't know. I don't know much about Palutena smash attacks. Other than up smash, you don't see them that often. But when they do come out, it's like, oh.
You have that. I was unaware.
I just assumed they only had a win box from playing Smash 4, I'm like, I'm not used to these killing.
I'm actually a huge fan of Palutena's forward smash. Because she's so fast and it's disjointed and it covers so much space, I think it's a fantastic tool to punish people's landings.
That's a good point, actually. From what I hear from Dub, a lot of Palutena's prefer down smash because it's her fastest smash attack. It's really good. It comes out. It's quick. But, that range is something that you really got to think about, especially for catching landings.
Like, between how fast you are, if someone uses your double jump, in theory, I don't think there's only a handful of characters in the game that can actually outspace Palutena's F smash, let alone have the drift to even get to that position. Because Palutena is going to dictate where you land. She's going to go left, going to go right, put it out there. But we're happy to see that ever comes out because we only have seen one smash attack, I believe, from Palutena the entire set so far.
Other than the up, we saw up smashes.
You're right. You only saw the wings once.
And now the Rob immediately working out, getting a whole lot of damage.
And it makes you question, why did you switch in the first place? And will this risk come back and bite you? Because last game, Lost1ntime did self-destruct. He could do it again. Dub can run away with it. And right now, it's almost tied again.
Wow. I like the explosion flames. It was Jeb-esque, but...
Yeah, working out nonetheless. Good job. Even though that didn't hit, it forced the resource to be used, and that's why Lost1ntime ended up on the ledge in the first place.
I'm trying to get that back. I'm trying to get him back off stage.
Ooh, that nair is working out so well.
Yeah.
And this time, it's not for the Rob. It's for his opponent.
Ooh, good. Good placement on the gyro from Dub's part. Just letting it rip in the air, You get 2 things out of that. One, you get a moving hitbox. But the biggest thing is just Rob can't use it.
Yeah. And you gotta believe in yourself, bruh. All right, we're gonna get him a book that tells him what's gonna happen next. He's gonna start believing. All right, how do you make it back? Ooh, the tech comes through. Good stuff.
I'm amazed he was able to tech that, honestly. With the percent he was at, I'm like, all right, that's gonna be unattackable, but Maybe he held down, helped keep the velocity low.
Who knows? Worked out nonetheless, but you can't tech that. He almost still lost his stock even though he did tech. A lot of people, they don't. When you tech jump, it gives your opponent another chance to actually hit you again. And if you notice, some players just started. He air dodged and killed himself.
Oh no!
And this is why it's in the nicest way possible. You shit the win Falco game too, my guy.
But at the same time, though, you know, like even if he didn't air dodge, was that down air gonna hit no matter what? I don't think so, but
he had some leeway. Last time Dub tried to down air me, actually up aired it, so he would have had that as an option as well. But I think he just started losing his confidence, and that's really what it was. That's why he air dodged in the first place. It's like he's going for his general setups, and they're not working. Puts a gyro at the ledge, doesn't pan out.
I love Rob Ferry. Just swings both arms, and sometimes you die. Other times he strings it for like 3 hits.
Yeah. So, I mean, maybe we'll see some Rob Nairs come into play. Nair, side B, tie it up. But, jeez, Dub is like, absolutely no. It's not happening.
He wants to end this stock. You know, who wouldn't? Get him off stage, keep him off stage, see what he can do. I like the back air was the right option. The execution was just a little bit off, which is what I've been seeing a little bit from these earlier rounds, and especially earlier Ultimate is just people have the right idea, right? They still have the fundamentals for Smash 4. Their execution is just a little bit off.
Okay, good stuff. I mean, his Nair placement and usage is looking way better. You know, before it was always not spaced well. He was getting shield grab, things of that nature, and you should never let that happen when you're Rob. And now he's hitting it, and I mean, I don't know if he's going to be able to bring it back. You're still at 115, my guy, but there's at least some hope.
Oh, he didn't smash the explosive flame. That honestly might have hit Lost1ntime, but I think Dub is just a little bit, you know, he sees that, you know, the wind's in sight. Oh, he just had to turn around. Again, it's that confidence. You just have to, you know what you're looking for. Follow it up by the up smash parry. Good stuff.
Yeah, that was a pretty clean way to finish it.
Yeah.
You know, we could have shielded it, let go, and hit you, but I want to parry and smash attack.